What is up, casuals, and welcome to my channel, The Casual Ranger. Today I wanted to talk about an issue I keep hearing in-game and on the forums. Is ESO dead? Well, define dead, because to me, that's up for interpretation. In my opinion, an MMO is never really dead. Take EverQuest, for example. It's still running with live servers and a player base. EverQuest may not have huge numbers, but honestly, as long as there's still a fan playing the game, in my opinion, it's not dead. The game launched March 16th, 1999, and it was the first MMO I ever played, and I fell absolutely in love with it. Fast forward 17 years later, and here we are today. The game is currently on its 22nd expansion. Now, the player numbers are unknown. I've looked and I can't find anything solid. It's up and down. It's not great. My point being is, people are playing it. And to them, the game's not dead. In February of 2015, Sony sold its online entertainment division to private equity group Columbus Nova, with Sony Online Entertainment subsequently renamed Daybreak Game Company. An initial period of uncertainty followed, with all projects such as expansion sequels put on hold and staff laid off. The situation stabilized around the game's 16th anniversary celebrations, and a new expansion was released in November of 2015. The point is, EverQuest still has people actively playing the game, so honestly, it's not dead. As long as someone out there loves the game, it's well and alive in their hearts. Enter Star Wars Galaxies. Released June 26th of 2003, to much critical acclaim, it spawned 3 expansions through 2005. The game was completely overhauled in the last expansion, which frustrated many longtime subscribers, including myself, and any of you who played knows the frustration we went through when they overhauled the game. Star Wars Galaxies continued operation for 6 more years. Sadly, much to my dismay, the servers shut down on December 15th of 2011. Notwithstanding the game's closure, there were several private emulator projects in various stages of development that intended to allow users to experience Star Wars Galaxies in different incarnations of the game's existence. Private servers. I mean, we all know about those. In my eyes, the only MMO that has truly died off that I've ever played is Star Wars Galaxies. Every server was shut down and the players were left with nothing. May she rest in peace. Now, back to the Elder Scrolls Online. Is it dead? Well, that depends on who you ask. But if you ask me, she's alive and well. Why? Because in the heart of the player, the game is alive. Now, I know most hardcore Elder Scrolls fans don't like Elder Scrolls Online because it breaks the lore or whatever. And I get it. I understand that. But for me, it was the first Elder Scrolls game I've ever played. And honestly, it's amazing. It has given me the nostalgia that EverQuest gave me back in 1999 when I picked it up as a snot-nosed high school freshman. I buy the merchandise. Not ashamed. The point I'm getting at is, until ZeniMax brings down the servers and tells us to go play WoW or something else, the game isn't dead. It's nowhere near dead. As long as you have love for the game in your heart, it will live on. Play the game because you love it, not because a toxic player is shouting in the forums when the game that is dead, because if it's dead, why is he trolling chat? I never understood that mentality. We play games because we want to have fun, and that's what I want to encourage. Fun, stress-free gaming in ESO. I want players to understand that there's no rush to endgame, there's no rush to be the best PvPer, because once you start stressing about all that, it becomes a job and not a game. And it takes all the fun out of it. Trust me, I ruined WoW for myself because I was so obsessed with getting to that next tier. That being said, wanting to be the best isn't bad in this game, okay? Just keep having fun while you're doing it. There are great guys who are the best at what they do and can give some awesome advice on how to be an amazing player in this game. Deltia, Fangrush, Cypher. Those are all guys you need to check out on YouTube. They basically taught me how to play the game. And they showed me how to enjoy it as well. I'll never be as good as them, but maybe you can take their advice and become an awesome player. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the support. I appreciate those of you who take the time to watch my videos. Nothing special. I've just found a love in this game that I have never had in any other game before. And I am hoping that people who haven't picked up this game see my videos and take my advice and want to pick it up, because I want to relate to that new player who can look and say, okay, well, this guy, he's only gets to play a couple hours a night, and he's in this game and he loves it. He loves every second of it, and I do. I mean, I just got home from work and I'm getting ready to go to bed. I just wanted to put out this video because I know hearing and seeing people talk about how the MMO is dead, it kind of gets to people and like, well, I don't want to play a dead MMO. Give it a try, please. Just give it a try. Look me up in game at Teglan, Teglaan. I'll more than happy to help. More than happy to help. And if you look here in the background, people running around on horses, they're players. Players are in the game. They're playing. They're playing it. Okay, it's not dead. And as long as you enjoy the game, it won't be dead until ZeniMax pulls some servers down and tells you to go find something else. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in Tamriel.